Hi guys, welcome back to Cynthia's podcast where we talk about anything and everything. Today is an exciting episode, and I'm sure you guys know why because I've been talking about it nonstop for the past 4 episodes, which is a hint because today is our 5th episode. Woohoo! This is my personal goal, and I can't believe I've made it this far. I mean, 5 episodes. That shows commitment, kind of, right? So yeah, today's an exciting episode. And it kind of celebrates how I've stuck with this for 5 episodes. And I'm proud of myself for doing this. And I really never thought I would get to 5 episodes because it's quite a lot if you think about it to record 5 and then upload 5. And I really thought I would quit before this. But now that I've gotten to 5 episodes, I think I need to keep doing this. Anyways, today's topic is more I would say sentimental or something that gets you thinking. Today we're gonna be talking about stickers. And you might be like, how are stickers relevant to sentimental and emotions? And it kind of trying to bring back people's memories about stickers when you're kids. Like when I was a kid, I remember I loved stickers. Okay, I would buy a bunch and I would collect stickers. But the thing is, I never used them. I just collected them and I hoarded them and I just kept them in my possession. But I couldn't get myself to use them on like paper or journals or anywhere because this was kind of like how my brain was thinking. I didn't use them because I felt like once I use them, I can't get them back. Because, I mean, that is true. I mean, unless you peel the stickers off and then put it back on back in its little package, you're not going to use them again. And it's true because unless you buy like doubles of every sticker, once you use that sticker, you don't use it anymore. That's like the one place it's on, and then you move on. And you can only use the other ones. And I think as a kid, that was too much of a commitment for me. Think about that, stickers are too much of a commitment. But for me, I couldn't decide whether or not I could let it go, and I couldn't seem to let go. So I remember one time when I was cleaning my bedroom as a kid, I found a bunch of stickers, like packages of stickers that are all unused. Like the whole entire sticker paper was full. None of it was used because I couldn't use them. And then when I saw that, I just kind of laughed because think about it. You buy all of these stickers because you love them so much, but then you never get to use them, and then you just keep them in your drawers, and then you look at them, but then what does that do? Nothing. So then I remember one day, and when I was a kid, like when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I saw my bedroom door, and then I saw all these unopened packages of stickers, and I went crazy. Okay, I went crazy. I stuck every single sticker of mine on that door. Like the ones that I liked and the ones I disliked, everything, I just stuck it all on the door. And I regret that very much because it is very hard to get that many stickers off of a door without leaving residues and stains, so it's still on my door. But I remember I just used it all because I was like, this is such a waste. Like, why did I keep these all? And but then the thing is, after that little release of stickers, that little explosion of stickers on my door, I still went back to hoarding them, and I still have stickers that I hoarded since I was a kid, and I just don't understand. I mean, I do know why I did it, but I guess I didn't understand why I couldn't let go. Because it's just a sticker. It's nothing big. It's just something small, and you can put it on somewhere and make it cuter and stuff like that. But for me, because I loved those stickers so much, it was really hard for me to put them somewhere and just let it go. And when I finally decided that I could let go, I would still only use like 1 or 2 out of the whole packet, and it was still such a waste. But I just think it's really interesting and really fun, intriguing almost, how I did this as a kid, and I know a few people who also did this because they shared it with me when we were talking about stickers. But I'm just wondering if you guys feel the same way when you guys used to have stickers, or maybe you didn't use stickers. Maybe you did something else. For example, I also collected notebooks, and I never used them. They're just empty, blank notebooks. And then until one day when I grew up, when I'm older, what am I saying? When I older and I saw these empty notebooks, and I was like, this is such a waste. And I also have planners. But the thing is, planners are so dumb because they're by year. So mine was like 20, I was like 2012, okay. But then I was like in 2014, I was just like, this doesn't, this, I can't use this anymore. So then at that point, it really stuck with me how if I don't use these things now, I won't get to. That, which is why I stopped buying planners, and also why I started using notebooks more. But I found that even if I have all these blank notebooks, when I needed a notebook, I went and bought one for the purpose of using it. And that was just that's so funny to me how I had all of these blank notebooks, but then I refused to use it. And I had to go out and buy an extra one that I bought because I had the purpose of using them. Like when I bought it, like I knew, okay, this is the one I'm going to use. And I think that was like a different mindset for me. That was like that almost put that notebook on a different level as the other notebooks. Like the other notebooks are like, oh, for pretty, oh, I like them for collecting sake. But then this one I'm going to use, And that's so funny to me because like years later, I look back on all the notebooks I've collected, and then I flip it open, they're all empty, and I just feel like, why did I do this? Like, why did I keep these? And then when I grew up, I didn't use them either because, well, I mean, some of them are really small, and some of them are like of cartoon characters, which I no longer use, like I no longer have on my objects, and I just, but it does bring me like happy thoughts when I look back on these notebooks, because I'm just like, oh, I remember when I bought it, and then I was so in love with this notebook, so I cherished it so much that I didn't use it. And it's funny how these temporary items, I would say temporary items, because they are temporary and they're like a one-use wonder. Like you use it for once and then you can't use it again, because I mean, it makes sense. Stickers, you stick them on and then you can't get them back. Notebooks, you write on them and you can't get them back. So I wonder as a kid if I would have used it if I had doubles of everything. Like if I had 2 of everything, would I be able to let one go, or would I still want to cherish it? I think I would have been able to let it go, but then like it's such a waste to buy 2 of everything. And it's funny to me when I look back on my objects and they're all just empty and blank and new. And but there are a few notebooks which have writings and drawings in them, but sometimes I look at them just like, was this a waste? Because I bought it and it's empty, and then I would have much rather look back on it and flip it open if there were drawings and writings of me when I was a kid, I feel like that would have been a better memory, but at the time I couldn't do that. I couldn't let it go. I couldn't write in them because, and sometimes I would write in a few pages if I needed something to write on, like if I had it, like something I need to remember, but then I ripped that page out, and then if I didn't need that page anymore, I would throw it away. And this is just such like kind of like not like I wouldn't say sad, but it's just kind of empty. Yeah, it's just kind of empty, but I do want to say I do have great memories with notebooks and stickers, because even to this day, when I think of notebooks and stickers, I think about my collection and how I used to be obsessed with them, and I used to hoard them all the time. And even though there aren't memories written in the notebooks itself were a memory for me, and that makes it better. that makes me feel better about hoarding them, because now it's just like a fun memory that I can tell people about, like, oh, I used to hoard notebooks and stickers. And I'm sure a lot of people hoard them, because I've heard a lot of people say, like, oh, I hoard notebooks, I hoard stickers, I hoard stationery. And I just want to say I am one of them too, and I would never be able to let it go. But as we grow up, as I grow up now, I buy notebooks that I need, so then I use them for sure. And I don't even think I have any notebooks left that are completely empty, because I'm more able to let them go now, and I'm more able to write in them and use them as they are meant to be used. And I think that's part of growing up, and just part of realizing that it's okay to let these things go, and it's okay to commit to sticking a sticker somewhere, even if it disappears and you take it off and you throw it away. It's okay, because there are millions of other stickers out there waiting to be used, and waiting for you to buy them and stuff like that. So yeah, anyways, today's topic is more, yeah, I would say it's a little emotional for me, almost, because when I think about it, I'm just like, oh, stickers and notebooks are like my childhood memories. But hope you guys can relate to this, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Today is our 5th episode. It's a great milestone for us. We'll always remember this point. Now, our next milestone, I would say, is either episode 10 or episode 20, which is a big jump. Actually, episode 10 isn't a big jump because it's just 5 more episodes, but yeah, I would say our next milestone is episode 10, and then we're gonna go to 20 and then 50. Oh my god, that's a lot. Anyways, thank you guys for listening, and hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, fun times. Look forward to episode 10, and yeah, peace out from the Chen's Den. Bye, guys.